This was a village, though. See? We find stuff. Oh.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings.
These are the kids.
Hey!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
I don't know you. You go away. Oh. I didn't have it marked on the map, but sure.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
Well, that's not what makes you orphans, but sure.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
This is
You
Crookback,
look like
then.
a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zamek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I?
Yeah, I was
You're
gonna
no
say.
lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do.
Jesus Christ.
Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh?
Who's Johnny?
No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Like a witcher. Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
The kids? Huh.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose.
Yeah,
See?
you got a word over here,
Gran's
though.
got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
She doesn't actually. I was looking. I thought she had one, but apparently she doesn't.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
Do I know them?
Had about enough of this.
No, that's
Asked
not
a
what I
simple
wanted.
question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's nought to fear, Gran. He's only angry 'cause he cares.
Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take him to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Johnny's your invention, and you shouldn't be using those ugly words. To the hut. Go
Barmy?
on now. You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
I think I screwed up. Didn't you, Geralt? You screwed up. I didn't. You did. You and your clippy hair with a... whatever. Hey.
What's a stranger doing here?
A stranger, huh? Go to the hut and talk to the boy. No, thank you. No, I got other things to do. I need to go do some treasure hunts. Do I have any treasure hunts? I got this one. No, actually, I wasn't doing that. What I was doing is the Shrieker contract, and we're gonna do that. So I came here because I saw this part of the map, and I figured, hey, that looks pretty. Let's see what that is all about. And that was about stuff. But we're not gonna come here right now. We're gonna go and actually, I'm gonna look at the map and continue on with our journey. I have something over there. So yeah, that kind of figures. I haven't been here before. Let's go over there and then make our way to the northwest. Farewell. Let's talk to this guy, because there's a Shrieker somewhere about.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a Shrieker.
Aye. Prowls about, it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away.
I'm guessing he didn't.
Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the Shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
Stock money.
I know times are tough, but I'll need you to cough up a bit more coin.
I think Kira is no longer available for trade, unfortunately. I'm gonna need to figure out how to do that, but yeah, I think I passed that one and I shouldn't have. Let's do that.
Ye seek a lot. A few crowns too dear.
A few? Like 10 crowns too dear? Is that okay? 10 crowns too dear? Is that good?
Ye seek a lot.
Oh, are
A
you
few
kidding me?
crowns too dear.
I wonder what the annoyance level means.
Ye seek a lot.
This
a
guy!
few crowns too dear.
Just for 15?
I suppose I can add that. Ye are risking your neck for us.
Yeah, let's take the
High
job.
time a professional took a look at this Shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
Yeah, I suppose.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Okay. Well,
What
ooh,
happened to
back
your
there.
mug?
What happened to my mug? What do you mean, my mug? Hey, dude. Dude.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I want to avenge your father. But to
Motivation.
do that, I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him.
I know.
Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
Shush now, calm.
Calm. Calm.
Yep,
Take care, kid.
that works. Hypnotherapy right there. That's, you know, Geralt's the great... Okay, this guy didn't have anything. Now this dude, what do you want? Ronvid? Me? Ronvid, is this one of the guys that wants to fight? Dude.
Halt! Stand and duel!
You want to
I
fight?
challenge you!
You're gonna kill,
Boots
get
a
killed.
bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh,
Yeah, it's one of them.
bound by a sacred oath
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
to honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've knights in hand left after you.
Yeah, I'm the first one?
Why are you challenging me?
This guy's crazy.
Don't recall doing anything to offend the maid Bilberry.
Well, why, Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
His face. Ouch! Can you please not do that? It would please me greatly if you didn't do that. Like, he's good. Of course, I'm gonna lock in on him. I mean, he's the same level as I am. Let's see if I can get a counter attack right there. Right there. You saw? Yeah, I got my counter attack.
I yield.
Oh.
Had enough?
Yes.
Thought I was gonna kill him.
with you. But the next time we meet.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way. And I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
What an idiot! I mean, he was an idiot from the start. I don't know why I expected him to suddenly become intelligent and... Oh, what the hell happened to... What the hell was that, Geralt? What did you do to that door? Seriously, what the hell happened there? He stood with it... You saw... Look! What the hell is wrong with it? Holy crap, he just stands at... Oh, man.
Bad.
Hey, sir.
Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Well,
Thank you.
why would I
Any
say...
problems in the future, you keep me in mind.
Why would I let him keep it? Never. Do I gain more experience by not gaining money? That's bullshit. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, plus 100 armor piercing. Is that percent? That can't be percent. Is that like damage against armor? I suppose that it could be. The critical hit damage bonus is also very nice. It's nothing like this terrible thing. Oh, I see. It's plus 24 armor piercing. Oh, okay. So each weapon has its own armor piercing damage. So this one effectively does plus 40 damage than my current sword, and then plus 76, which is the difference on the armor piercing for armor piercing enemies. So it is a fantastic. Oh. Was I here before? Was this place a proper house before?
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Scurvy run. No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed.
You's the one brought soured wine. Curse is your fault as much as mine.
I see things on the downstairs, guys, but what's going on? Why are you guys upset with each other? And why are there so many candles around? Are you guys crazy, or is there really any power in candles? Because if there is, I'm gonna carry a few around. Because I kind of kill monsters. Dudes, let me pass. Hey.
What are you doing here?
What?
I know that
the
guy.
sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you've got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
Yeah, that sounds like, doesn't sound nice, to be honest. Yeah. Ah, well, be damned to the special items. I don't care. Playing on hard. I don't need stuff that's gonna make the game easier. I need, but... You're All-God. Yeah, what about these All-God dude that he said?
The All-God, you call him.
Sounds like Al
First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood, and suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All-God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that.
That guy's got an interesting face.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a problem. The frogs are not a problem because you can eat them. No, actually, is that frogs? Can you eat frogs? I suppose you can. Yeah.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all-god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
It's an algol.
I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
I love the faces that these guys make. Seriously, it just enhances the dialogue so much. So much. But yeah, we need to go down. Actually, wait a minute. Let's see. Let me look at oh yeah. I can put my signs over here. Precise blow, yeah. Get another one of those. Let's get this up here, and we're good. Journal. I want... So, Jenny of the Treasure Hunts. Is this the one? Scavenger Hunt, Griffin School card. No. What about that? Secondary quests. Defender of the Faith. Geralt, leave a leave policy regarding the gods and their worshippers. Yes, if they don't bother him, he returns the favor. Sadly, not everyone follows the same. The short woman. No, that's not it. What's the new one? Thou shalt not pass? No. A greedy god. That's the one. There it is. So just to see, because I'm pretty sure we can go down there and just take care of that like that. But I want to. I saved because I might reload. I want to see what happens if I pray to this all god and see what happens. Oh.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here?
Avalanches.
Huh. How would that work?
Yes, spoken. Dude, get out.
No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
You don't say, Geralt. You already found how to get down there. You have already seen him in your thing. I mean, the thing. He's right there. It's not a... I know what that is. Do I know what that is?
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Huh. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent.
It's
nicely at those peasants' expense.
Fun.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
What's up with curds? What You're not... I like the other monster that I met before. You are terrible. You are awful.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack. Lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Yep.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, hmm? Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Got an idea how to resolve this.
Oh!
I'll just kill you.
That's the spirit. Okay, the Gwen. What is he gonna do? What? He's really upset. What have I done to you? I just said I was gonna kill you. You attacked me. This is self-defense. You can say I'm gonna kill you. It's not an attack. You can shove a sword through you before you attack me, though. I mean, I'm totally understand what he means. Oh, he breathes fire. Is this a fossil? What is it? What is this? Fawn. You ever seen Chronicles of Narnia? There's the guy that is this thing, I think. Monster brain, monster saliva, monster heart, grilled pork, and hardened leather. Okay. Well, that was that. The god is dead. Can I now become like the god down here? Can I say, hello, is anybody up there? Oh. Yeah, this guy had good stuff. Radovid V, the Stern. The hard slog to greatness. Okay, I'm gonna need to read that. And actually, I think I might have a few books around here that I haven't read yet. That one over there I haven't. What about this thing? What is this? Alexander's Notes. Conclusions. One droplet from a colony of plague. Oh, Alexander, the guy, the mage from the tower that we did last episode. Or last stream. One droplet of a colony of plague diluted. There are two interesting directions in which... Sorry, the hiccup, whatever. Holy crap, the hiccups are really, really hateful right now. And over here, Radovid V, Stern. Hard slog to greatness, Stern. Allow me to diagnose... Oh, no, yeah. Which brings us to the epithet of the current ruler of Redania, the Stern. Is that the current one? Radovid V? Is he the 5th or is it the 6th? I thought he was the 7th, actually. Whatever. Allow me to diagnose the causes and consequences of this appellation. Firstly, the seeds of Radovid's sternness were surely planted in his childhood when Radovid was born to King Vizimir, the Queen and Queen... Yeah, it's the current one. And Queen Edwig in 1255. Is it? Shouldn't be 16 something? His care was immediately entrusted to Philippa Eilhard. All these names are familiar, so I suppose this is the one. The court, and besides, an old book found down here would be quite special. Although this guy has been here for 100 years, so he might have, I don't know. Whatever, the court, sorcerer, will none there. The next step to Radovid's path to becoming the Stern, the death of his father when Radovid was but 13 years of age. Though rumor has it father and son barely knew one another, the mere fact of being thrust into one's inheritance as such an early age. Finally, the regency such a called yet it is in the fight against Nilfgaard that Radovid has proven himself truly the Stern, while the forces of the other realms disintegrated in the face of the Empire's onslaught. Yeah, he did a very nice move for him. He has strengthened his own realm and taken command of the joint armies of the north. Whatever their opinion of him before, all clear-eyed observers now agreed. Radovid V, known as Radovid the Stern, is the North's last bulwark against Hemir's expanding power. Yeah, he had to betray his own ally for that, but I mean, he did survive. Huh. So there we go. Blade from the bits? That doesn't sound nice. Or maybe it does. Let's go upstairs, deliver the bad news to these guys. I'm gonna need to put back my sword. All the swords, please, Geralt. Thank you very much. Have a chat with these guys. Hey, dude.
Anything new?
Yep.
Got good news. Your god's dead. It was actually a run-of-the-mill monster. Sentient, but mean. Took advantage of you.
Yep.
You went hungry, while it grew new chins.
What have you done? The old god warned us. Said if he ever departed, death would await us all. Come on, Tribor. We must tell the others. Only group prayer can save us now.
Yeah, you do your thing. I do my thing. Everybody does their thing. I don't give a shit. Stupid people will be... You guys are rich. Dude, I need to talk to you about something. The contract of Jenny of the Woods. Yeah, that's right. Jenny, wasn't he?
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Yeah, I do.
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
That's the one.
Oh, aye. 'Twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off. A picture in me granny's book. Monstrum. Or a portrayal of witches. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Yep, that book. Let's talk reward.
Let's talk rewards.
Yeah.
So, how much would you wish?
Much. Yeah, I need to sell. I think there's a trader here in this town. So I'm gonna ask him for a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try...
Oh, no you don't. That's far too dear.
It is, isn't it? Okay, so it's just experimentation. It's all good. I'm gonna go with this.
Oh, have it your way.
I wonder if that, I mean, you know, going in hard at the beginning makes it a little bit smoother later on.
I'm on it.
Shouldn't.
Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench. Oh, you're that white one.
Okay. Let's interrogate the witness then. Jenny of the Woods. That sounds... something special. I love Geralt's face. Oh, by the way, let me see if there's a trader here. There's not. I love his faces. He does so many cool faces. You see that face that the guy was telling him the same old business, and he was like, holy crap, that was good. That was really
Wraith
good.
that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes, like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dimpsy, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Okay, so she ran in circles for some reason. Maybe she... Oh. Yeah.
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail.
Oh, yeah. There is a very... Holy crap! She was fat. She took away all the grass. Holy mo... It stopped here.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter?
Man, that is a really shallow grave if a letter is sticking out. Let's see what it says. We got ourselves a letter found in a grave. Even though I told him I don't want to know him, I know you're not afraid of Bockheim, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Bockheim won't leave us alone, ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. Your Zula. So that is the Jenny. Is it the Jenny of the Woods?
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me.
Yep.
A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I had to ask him.
Oh, it's good that we're here during the night, so we don't need to meditate to get...
Past.
Yep.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
I've been here before, you know me.
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
Oh, it's been recent.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bakai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
Yep.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Well, I know how that works. And we found that. So we published the paper. Yeah.
Not good.
Not good indeed. It's wolves. I hate them. There we go. Yeah, but archaeology is a lot like that. It's just going off of what remains and trying to figure out. Oh.
Witcher?
Hello.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive.
She's not, is she?
I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Nope.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
I don't care. I'm a Witcher.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
You're heartless beasts. Well, so put that torch away, Geralt. Now let's go in here, because we didn't steal anything from anybody. Is there anybody home? There's a red thing over there. You guys saw that? Over there. Crossbow. What is this?
Notes. Wonder whose.
Well, I wonder whose. Well, who do you think? Press I. Get out of there. Press I. There it is. Notes. It is... I am who I am. It says. I can change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions made of virgin's tears might work in old wives' tales, but not for me. No, you need true love, sir. You need true love. That's the only thing that can cure your thing. It is time to come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to manage. There it is. But Hannah is dead. So he's not gonna find true love. But I must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises, to go somewhere far from others, far from Hannah. The attack comes and then passes. I wake up with wounds in my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it is the best that I don't remember. Killing prey with bow and arrow is one thing, to tear it apart with fang and claw. At least here, deep in the woods, I won't hurt any people. Merciful Melitelli, watch over any who stray too close. And the other woman said Melitelli in a different way. The witch. She said Melitelli... Oh, this requires a key? Okay. She said it in a different way. And I think it might have been the voice actress that didn't know how to say it, or it might have been actually she was mocking the god. Or was it the woman, or was it the guy, the other guy? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I know where I am. Why is that so many things? Maybe I need to go downstairs. I'm gonna wait for nightfall downstairs. I say downstairs, in the cave. Let's go in here. There it is. Yeah, we're updating the quest properly this time. That probably was what was going on. So now I'm gonna save, and we're gonna kill some werewolves. Yeah, it means he must be put down, because he's not gonna be able to... I mean, he's doing his best. I sympathize. I'm gonna need to wait. Let's wait. I sympathize with him. But sympathy is, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Just meditate here, and hopefully we won't get... Okay, that was fine.
What
there he
now,
is.
You piece of filth?
Okay, I can't see him very well. But that shouldn't... I hope you guys can see him, though. I mean, as well as I can. It is a bad thing that there's wolves down here. Actually, white... Health bars, wolves. There it is. Let's get the Igni ready. Right there. Get the Gwen. Step to the side. What are you doing, sir? You're nothing like the guard from Temeria. From Vizima, I mean. Yeah, well, the captain of Temeria. The guard. What was his name? The guy that loved Carmen in The Witcher 1. That guy was nice. That actually, I really like that character because he was nuanced, and he had his motives, and he was a werewolf as well. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! You should, if you haven't played The Witcher 1, you should really. Okay, get the Gwen. Oh, this guy's dead. Okay, that was good. Like that. Oh.
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
Love triangle. Love triangle.
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
I know.
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand. I love him. He was near to being mine till you came along. Go away! Leave us be!
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
Yeah. Can't let you do that. She deserves what she does deserve that, but can't let you do that.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
Sorry, man.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind.
Yeah, you run, girl. You run. I'm gonna have to fight him again? Hell yeah, I'm gonna have to fight him again. That's fine though. Yeah, because if I let him kill her, I would need to kill this guy after that because he wouldn't be able to find true love after that. But he can't find true love anymore because he won't love her. I wouldn't love her.
Sorry it had to end this way.
Well, it wasn't your fault, Geralt. It wasn't your fault. And we got Neelan's key right there. We got the quest done. Quest updated. Wild at Heart. It should be quest completed, not quest updated. Quest completed. There it is.